Hello and welcome back to X4 Foundations. Skillet here on the flight deck or loading zone of the Freeport of the Hatikva in, what is this sector again? Second Contact 7. So what we're going to do is we're going to do basically a review of this playthrough. You saw that ship, right? That was awkward. There's a lot of things that have changed. In this playthrough alone, there are things that I'm super happy about. Let's see if we can find them. Oh, before we get there, please like, subscribe, hit the bell. There's a lot more to come, and with the updates from EgoSoft that just happened yesterday, we now have the release date for Cradle of Humanity in March. Yeah, I already purchased it. Don't worry, I got you guys. All right, so back to the video. Things that you can see here, right? Who are these people? Oh, wait a minute. These guys are more around. This sector alone, they pop up constantly, which is really kind of cool. It's just like that fly that bugs you all the time, though, because they don't do anything. They're actually attacking one of my miners in a bigger miner. I think he's sticking close to here for this guy's firepower, although it's going to take him ages to kill these. Because I tried to get him to flee, but he did not flee back towards the station. Mainly because probably there's a bigger ship, and that's kind of what the AI will do, is they'll go through a list of things to do. Is there a bigger ship close by? Can I escape and get to a station? If I get to the station, can I dock? Can I get to a highway? There's a plethora of things that the AI or the computer tries to run or simulate before it makes its final decision. But the cock are prevalent. Not just here is there always a sort of little conflict, which is great because this is where I spent most of my time currently, because attacking these helps me get up my pilot rating for combat. You get... This is, again, we haven't been a lot of time in this game, as you can see through this list. But the fighter rank, which is what I'm trying to move up, because it's just going to be better for trying to board ships. I did get a ship, and then I sold it, because I was like, this is kind of a crap ship. And then trade rank as well, you can see here. But when I first started this game, right after that first video, and we went, and I started exploring, I ran across something I never thought I'd ever find in the beginning of a game. This is the most Xenon active sector I have seen. And at this moment, the HOP are trying to build a station. They're also attacking the Argonne defense platform. At one point in time, let's see this. No. The Xenon were so numerous coming out of this gate that they were attacking Argonne, they were attacking the HOP, they were attacking this whole shipping lane right here. There was an Argonne station roughly around here. When I first came into this sector, all I came across was an eye. And I was all like, well, this is kind of early, huh? That eye was never destroyed. I have no idea where that eye went. There were like 3 to 4 Ks, and there have been 3 to 4 Ks that have stayed here until recent times. This sector has been kind of a tricky one to also get through, but I have been able to get through it. I am going to put the changelog in the description.
Jaguar.
So there's one thing that in this game play, or this playthrough, I'm not the fondest, and I don't know, maybe if it's the features that, the visual features, but I'm finding it a little harder to do crystal mining So I haven't really focused on that just because, I don't know, sometimes in the volumetric fog or something like that, it's just like, where? I can't see it. They're hard to see anyway, but they were at least more visible back in like the 3.0 days in the last playthrough that we did. Now, I'm going to sit here for a second, see if I can spot any. And watch, it's going to be like I spot 12, right? Because somebody else is going to be watching this with me. And they're like, oh, well, there's one, there's one, there's one, there's one. As I sit here, I take this moment. As I sit here and take this moment, I don't see a darn one. Maybe I'm blind. So I haven't really focused on the crystal mining. What I have focused, I've kind of thought, oh, we need to go over the things that have changed so far, don't we? My character is no longer a split name. My character I named Ruben Ranzo, after the sea shanty Ruben Ranzo. I also named the ship that saved me Susie, which is the captain's daughter from the sea shanty, who saves Ruben Ranzo from getting lashed 30 times because Ruben Ranzo sucked as a sailor. So I did that. That's why I did that. I do plan to, actually, for the destroyers and carriers, I do plan to kind of go back and look at X3, at all the forgotten or the lost split systems and the family names, and kind of incorporate those. But I've kind of incorporated the story for the character in this playthrough, where my main mission is what? Restore your honor. So I've actually been doing a lot of missions, and doing as much combat as I can. We're still in the Jaguar. Last video we did get it updated, but in the distance, right off the left, you can see some fog, which is amazing. It really is. Now I don't have. That. Where's my ship? See. Oh, they're getting closer to the accelerator too. Middle. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think. Did I just hear one?
Wyvern. Queen's Guard.
Yeah. See, look at this. They're everywhere. And I do really, I really like this. I do kind of appreciate this too, because in the 3.0, these guys were just like pushovers. And, in X3, guess what? They weren't. They were your main antagonist, and they were so numerous. And I'm so glad that they are numerous now. And his lasers are what? It probably also helps that I don't sit there, right? Just don't tell anybody. Oh, that's another level up. The message system that they have in the game now, where you get messages based off. I want to scan this guy. Where you get messages based off of people like, hey, come do this. Instead of it being in your like mission queue, you get messages. which is kind of cool. I actually like it that way. Because that means you can be like, oh, okay, maybe I'll do this, maybe I won't. Oh gosh, that was my movement. Slow down. And nothing in that. Okay. Let's get going back this way. Yeah, so the messages are, I just a little, I like them. Just kind of go over here into your messages, and then you can read it. So-called God realm, heretics, it's betray their beliefs and principles. So this is an invitation to join the war effort with the HOP, or with Argon against the HOP. Oh no, this is actually HOP. Oh, awesome.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, that's also to just join the war. Oh, it's 2 wars because they are going through the Civil War in Argon. Okay, awesome. But this game so far, the visual effects, and we'll get into some fog. The visual effects are really great. You can do so much now. It's not like you couldn't do a lot before. But overrides. So we can make these. I kind of went over this last time, and I don't know if I've kicked them out of the world or whatnot. Oh, Antigone Republic, I'm at almost 20 with. Oh my gosh, that was quick. How? Oh, I am doing most of the things in this sector, which is mostly Antigone as well, isn't it? But I'm gonna put the whole change log because again, yesterday there was an update. In the original video that I really had for you today, I'm actually gonna redo based off things in the update. There's minor changes and tweaks, which I'm just gonna well, I'd rather just have everything the way it was or is going to be, because there they are. You can see that pretty far off, can't you? Just because, everything's already set, right? And I think we started this series at a perfectly good point. And I'm really liking this playthrough for everything that it has already added. I know you're hit. Coming to you. This is the first time I've ever got this notification. I want you to escape. Try to get there as soon as I can.
Hive Guard.
No.
Queen's Guard. Hive Guard.
Yeah.
You paid for that.
Oh, come on.
Queen's Guard. Hive Guard.
You're so much closer. And they don't tickle anymore, I'm finding out. It's not that little buzz. Or maybe it's just because I'm in a Jaguar. I don't have nothing for shields.
Immediate backup.
And sometimes they just sit there. I don't quite understand why. But it is whatever. Okay. So let's go in here. So these two.
Protector.
You're cooked.
Forager.
Oh my
Queen's
gosh.
Guard.
I might lose a miner.
That was a really silly thing to do.
Requesting immediate backup.
Requesting immediate backup.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose a miner. That's gonna happen right now. Watch it.
Stop this!
Yep, just lost a miner. Gosh. Wow. And he is bugging out, too.
Container.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay, so they're not just anybody just buzz around. They're not that annoying fly. They can actually do things. That's cool. I might now rethink my whole outlook on this gameplay. I was not expecting that. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Requesting immediate backup.
Flux capacitor. Oh my god. Oh, you can mark things as possible, hostile and things like that, just to give your ships an idea of kind of what to expect.
Container.
Hiccups. Sorry. Now I gotta come up with another miner. So, in the previous series, I kind of said I always have two things in mind: split ships. I'm sorry. Yeah, split ships, and Talati shields. I can't really say that this playthrough. I have to rethink this, right? I probably lost a crew member on that too. So I had to rethink this, because split ships aren't going to happen for a while. I've been doing some kind of research within the encyclopedia, opposed to the different weapon types for the different nations. I am going to try to stick closer to the people that offer the Sentinels, opposed to the Vanguard. But there's no reason why I can't, go both ways, right? Because I mean, everybody else besides the split factions, I have neutral or positive relationship with, except for like Scale Plate, which I'm not going to say that I've attacked Scale Plate quite a few times, but that's where I did get my ship that I sold because they attacked me, or I attacked them, one of the two. Here we go again. I want to get this flux capacitor. They are just, wow. I'm actually really surprised. I am.
Container.
I wasn't expecting them to actually do that. But I mean, this is part of this whole gameplay, right? This is everything's a little different now.
Container.
Give me these needles.
Container.
Oh yes, give me that too. Oh my god.
Container.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. But that's this game through. This gameplay. These sectors have been pretty violent. I kind of like I like the additional the additional influence of the cock. I do like, this is xenon heavy, even though it's a pain. I like the many changes that have happened. And they are a lot. Oh, he's almost done. Again, I'm going to put the full changelog for patch 7, actually just the whole changelog for 4.0 in the description for the video. This is just what I wanted to be a short video of just showing you things, the review of this gameplay, because I really enjoy this playthrough. It's been nice, a totally different change of pace and everything. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go grab this
Autopilot engaged.
promotion. I also have a trader. I don't have a huge fleet just because my money situation hasn't moved there. I do have a trader. Haven't done anything with him. I thought it was going to be easy to go get space fuel and take it over to the Hatikva, the Freeport. Not that easy, actually. They're full of space fuel, which I was like, well, you have some space fuel. Why don't I just go get more and sell it to you? But I'll have to get them out of there and start a satellite network somewhere in the Paranid factions. And just start selling with the Paranid. But I'm going to let that go for today. Next video, we are going to do the beginning mission for the main story. And then we're going to go from there. I do hope you guys have a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, night, whenever you do watch this. Please, again, like, subscribe, hit that bell button, hit the notifications. Again, we're coming Mondays and Fridays. You guys have a wonderful day. And this is Skillet signing off from the cockpit of the Jaguar.